Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if you don't even start yet, y'all are the little ones, and I appreciate you anyway. Cardi B, man. Cardi B talking about going 50-50. Talking about going 50-50. And these are the conversations that we got to have, man, because honestly and truthfully, man, I mean no disrespect when I say this, but a lot of ladies, a lot of y'all are living in this complete crazy ass delusional entitled fairy tale world. I don't know why y'all living in this lifestyle. I don't know where it's coming from. Hell, y'all damn mama and daddy ain't ain't like, come on, bro. First, a lot of y'all mama and daddy ain't even together, number one, but a lot of them are in situations where they're sharing and splitting bills. And now you sitting up here talking about, oh, man got to pay for everything. He got to do this, that, and the third. Out here, we bringing used cat to the table and trying to demand higher than what your last baby daddies paid for. No, ma'am, we not doing that. Cardi B, come on, talk to these people.
Right, you have to like pick a balance. Like it's like you cannot just be a bitch. It's like, oh, my man take care of me. He does it the bills. But it's like, what do you do? What are you contributing? Like it's like, all right, like you can't be complaining like, oh, I cook, I clean every day. It's like, okay, but you don't work. You don't contribute to the house. So I just feel like it's like, and like sometimes people be like, oh, so this is like really controversial, right?
Cool.
I feel like it's very controversial when like be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right. So if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? Mm-hmm. But only your man is the one that paying all the bills. How you ever gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Because he's never gonna be able to afford to. So it's like certain things is like a joint thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a work together. But I just be feeling like sometimes people like the internet really.
Hold on, before she switches gears, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know what's going to happen? She, the woman in the relationship, is going to be able to save all the money. He's not going to be able to save as much, if not anything. So who's going to have to buy the house? She is. Who's going to have to put up money for the business? She is. Who's going to have to put up the money for the car and all this, that, and the third? She is. And what do you think she's going to do in turn, fellas? Oh, I had to buy the house. I ain't going to put your name on it. Hold on. Well, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be able to be in a position to be able to save your money. What are we really talking about here? Let's talk about it. And to, you know, again, not to discredit anything that Cardi B saying, because I'm agreeing so far with what she's saying in these 53 seconds. I'm agreeing with a lot of she said so far. But Cardi B, let's be honest, a lot of this stemmed or came from you. You were the one that was pushing this dumbass narrative. I get it, cool. Now you want to change your mind. That's cool, and I accept that. But at the end of the day, we still got to hold these people accountable, y'all. Y'all know how I like to do. She hasn't said anything wrong, but at the end of the day, Cardi B, again, you are part or used to be part of the problem. Pushing that crazy-ass dumb narrative that you used to be pushing this time 3 years ago, 5 years ago, however long it was, back when you made whatever, you know, stuff you was making. But let's keep going. Let's hear what she got. So far, I haven't heard anything wrong.
Be having people fucked up from like real reality type shit. So it's like, all right, so your mom and dad used to work every single day, right? Mm-hmm. So your mom and dad used to work every single day so your mom could save her money and buy purses and your dad just pay all the bills. That's not how it works. It's either your mom was in the house cooking and cleaning every day, your dad was working, or they was both working to pay both the bills. Like y'all be acting like y'all don't know what the fuck that is like no more. Like, come on.
And your mom money was your dad money, and your dad money was your mom money.
Like, it was like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a feminist anymore because it's like sometimes it's like y'all bitches don't be living in the real world.
Right.
Oh, she said she's not feminist anymore. Oh. And then followed up by saying, oh, y'all don't live in the real world. What do I always say? What did I just say? Y'all are living in this fairy tale delusional ass world where your parents had to come together and put all their money in one pot and then come together and take money out of that same pot to pay for whatever expenses they had to pay for. A lot of these, if not all of these women grew up in these types of houses. Now all of a sudden they're looking at you talking about, oh, you got to be making $500,000. Did your daddy make $500,000? Do your baby daddy make $100,000? No. Now keep that moving. Keep that moving.
Y'all not living there.
Y'all be talking about my money is my money and his money is my money. Shit.
I mean, my money is my money, his money is my money. But his money, but it's like, but you know, like, it's like we both spent money on each other and everything. And it's like, if we want to go and everything, it's like, all right, like if we're going to buy a house, like, let's go half and half. And it's like, if we're going to buy.
It's not a one-way street.
It's not a one-way street. Like, it's like, if we're going to buy like crazy expensive furniture, it's like, all right, you buy the couch and I buy the dining room set. Like, it's like, it's a both thing. Like, it's a both thing. Because then when you leave, like, bitch, you really leave for nothing. Because you was like, hey, but he has to pay all the bills. Well, you divorced and you don't got no house, no nothing. You don't got shit. You got shit. You don't even got a couch, bitch. You don't even got a couch. That's my thought. I'm really old school. I'm old school.
I'm old school too.
Yeah, you know, it's honestly about teamwork. Honestly, it's about teamwork. To piggyback off the last couple things that they were saying as far as like being old school, I'm old school too. I believe I should be paying all of the bills. If it's a situation where it's just like, oh, okay, hey, she wants to pay for this or pay for that, okay, fine. If it's that big of a deal to you, you can pay for the light bill. You can pay the water. You can pay like the Wi-Fi, the phone bill, like little small stuff. You can pay for that. But in the majority, I'm going to be covering the big expenses. That's just me. That's just me. And God forbid if it's a situation of where I was to fall off, if I was to get injured, if I was to get whatever the case may be, I'm good regardless. Because in my career, I saved up over 10 months worth of sick days, vacation, because it rolls over. Sick days, vacation time, or I have at least 10 months. So God forbid if anything was to happen, I'm good for 10 months. You know what I mean? Plus savings accounts, which is an additional probably another 6 months to 12 months. So at least a solid 2 years, I'm good. But a lot of people don't move and don't save and don't act that way. Unfortunately, the average American does not do that. The average American does not. Let's just be real, y'all. We're gonna have this conversation. So what needs to happen, ladies? What needs to be happening is you need to be working together with your man. You need to be working together with your man. And if you just so happen to be able to qualify for a man that makes that crazy amount of money as far as like the 10%, the top 10 or top 5% of men, then okay, cool. But you also need to understand that being with a man like that brings in a lot of problems, a lot of challenges, such as the things that Cardi B is going through now with her and her husband constantly cheating. Having possibly other dudes that's possibly a druggie, an alcoholic, gambling problems, spending problems. Those are things that a lifestyle that comes with that type of money, ladies. So are you willing to have it? For what? Just so you can have a Chanel bag? Just so you can have a Birkin? I mean, let's talk about it. Who was it that said it? Was it Jay-Z? I can't remember. He said, it was one of the rappers. He said 50,000 bag, but you ain't got no cash in your purse. Who said that? I think it was Kanye West. Blood on the Leaves. Yes, it was Kanye West. Blood. The song was called Blood on the Leaves. The album was called Yeezus. Y'all know I'm a hip hop head, bro. So I'm able to cite. I'm able to cite. But yeah, it was a Kanye West song. The song was called Blood on the Leaves, and the album was called Yeezus. He said $50,000 bag or something like that. He said $50,000 bag, but no cash in your purse. Make it make sense. Y'all spending all this money on a damn bag, and the bag be damn empty. Bag got your little wallet in it where ain't no money in it, with your cell phone and a few other items, lip gloss, and no money in it. Make it make sense. What did Cardi B say? It should be it's a partnership. Both of you should be paying. So okay, you buying the couches, cool. I got the dining room set. You bought a new fridge? Okay, cool, baby. I'm buying a new stove. It's a partnership. It works in tangent. It's something that should be able to mix and work together. But for whatever reason, again, like she said, y'all not living in reality. Y'all living this fairy tale ass, delusional ass, Instagram and all those other things, thinking that, oh, the average man can be able to buy a private jet. Like, come on, bro. We're not doing that. Come on, man. Come on. Excellent video, man. Great topic, Cardi. Again, like I said at the middle of this video, I was saying, Cardi B, you have to take some accountability and understand that you are the one that helped pushing this crazy dumb narrative. So we have to hold you accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable, but also being a factor in this problem. Being a variable in this equation. You two are part of the problem. Again, this does not discredit or anything like that, anything that you said, because everything you said in this video was 100% correct. I just like to be real with people, man. But no, great video, excellent video. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol sign. Anytime I make an upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So, until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica.